How many videos on here or on YouTube or anywhere have you heard that, oh, manifestation is so easy, you don't have to do anything, you just need to align yourself to the vibrational frequency, and you need to feel as if you already have it done. I mean, let's be honest here, I'm sure there's probably 1,000 people out there and 10,000 videos saying the exact same thing without ever explaining anything. And usually it comes from two reasons. Either A, they have no idea what the fuck they're talking about, they're just winging it, they're just copying what other people say and go with it because they saw them have all these views, so they think that's what I gotta do, and they really don't know what the fuck they're doing. Or two, they're trying to gatekeep whatever the hell it is because they want you to come in and have their course or get their master class or membership or whatever the fuck it is. Is there anything wrong with that? No, not really, but you have to have the value and the knowledge to be able to back that shit up. There's no point in not giving all the information for free and then fine-tuning it to each individual person that comes to you privately. But a lot of people don't want to do that shit. So anyway, here's a hack to figure this shit out. And this really just kills two birds with one stone. You'll be aligned vibrationally and you'll be in the feeling of having it. So first off, just state it like you already have it. That's it. That's how you align vibrationally. Once you put it out there that like, yes, I am blah, 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 blah. I have blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're there. Good job. You're aligned vibrationally for it. You don't have to do any extra work. You don't need to wait till the 42nd Monday of the month when the orange full moon comes into play with 14 cups of water that have been blessed by your crystals that you just took out of your ass and 4 pieces of grass to ground to the earth. You don't need to do any of that outlandish shit. I mean, you can if you want to. That's up to you, whatever. But, I mean, realistically, that's the technique. Just, you already got it. And now, how do you get into the feeling of having it? Because I, for one, can't just pull emotions and all that shit out of my ass at the drop of a hat. Doesn't really work. I'm very neutral about a lot of stuff. I get excited to a degree, but not really. That's just always how I am, which has been a huge benefit to me in a lot of reasons because I'm not putting that extra pull emotionally on anything to where I don't feel like I don't have it or I'm in the mindset of lack with it because, yeah, that's cool. Obviously, I already have it. I'm very kind of go with the flow with it. But you've got to tailor it to yourself because this is not a one-size-fits-all type deal. That's not how manifestation is. Everybody's always at different levels of a consciousness, or awareness, They're at different levels of their identity. It's just all different. But you've got to say it with your chest. You have to own it. It's almost to the point to where it's like an arrogant, cocky way where it's like, have you not heard what's going on? Yeah, of course. Yeah, my little business that you're talking about, yeah, we're doing $1 million a month. Like, obviously. I've just hired 25 new guys. We're buying another warehouse because all this shit's blowing up. Or I just got another 500 clients are literally just flooding in. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got to raise my prices again because I've got too many slots getting full and I don't have enough time to get to everybody. But that's literally all that you have to do. You just have to say it with conviction because the conviction will lead to the emotion. Like it's very difficult just to bring up emotions for something that at the end of the day you're not very used to having in your day-to-day life. So yeah, you could sit here and think about it, and really the only thing that you'll get is either you'll be nervous, which is normal because your ego's like, yeah, fuck that. We're not used to that. That's scary. That's out of bounds. Because they like to keep the same fucking routine and the same thought process day in and day out to keep you where you're at. Or you get overly excited because it's some brand new shit that you don't have, and that's what you're putting out there is that, oh yeah, I don't have this, so that's why I'm freaking out. And here's one more thing to throw in with all this. When you're talking to yourself or you're doing your affirmations, say them the way that you normally fucking talk. Like, I see so many people that speak one certain way, but then when they do their affirmations, it sounds like they're from the fucking 40s or they're a poet or whatever. That's not how you fucking talk. So, it doesn't sound like it's coming from you. So, speak the way that you do. My affirmations have a lot of swear words in them. I'm very sarcastic in some of my shit because I'm very sarcastic sometimes. Like, it's a process. It really is. But say it with conviction, say it the way that you normally talk, And stop overthinking it. Everybody and their mother wants to try to sell you on the difficulty of it. It's only difficult if you make it difficult. And at the end of the day, if this is too hard, cool, then don't fucking do it. It's not my problem. I don't care. Nobody cares if it's too much work for you to try to do any of this shit. It is what it is. If that's what you're cool with, then be cool with it. That's a you problem. Everybody wants to put out that manifestation, you don't have to lift a fucking finger, you don't have to do any work whatsoever, and everything just comes falling out of the fucking sky into your lap how you always dreamed it would be. It's not the case. At the end of the day, you have to change you. If you are not willing to do anything about it, then you have no right to bitch about how your life is going. It's that easy. Stop playing the fucking victim card every chance you get, because it's never your fault. Take accountability for the shit that everything is your fault. If you don't like that, hear that, then tough shit. I'm sorry, maybe this isn't for you. Go be mediocre for the rest of your life if that's what you want. Be miserable. Have everything work out the way it's always worked out and stay in that loop of, I fucking hate everything. Or grow a pair and do what you got to do. It's going to be uncomfortable. Nobody ever said that this was fun. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean? Like the hard work of it, that's not fun. Not a lot of people are willing and able to take accountability for the fact that it is a them problem. They are the reason they are where they're at. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Nobody wants to take ownership of all that. They always want to put the blame off on everybody else because it makes them feel better. Fuck feeling better and get through it. It's that easy. But recap all this. Say everything with conviction. You already got it all. It's really not that hard. There's so many buzzwords out there. Just navigate through the bullshit. You don't need to go watch 14 different videos on what the fuck to do or pay $10,000 to get shit done. Just go fucking do it. That's it. You've already got it. Have a little bit of confidence. If it takes a while and every time that you say one thing, the opposite pops in your head, cool. Steer that bitch back into play. That's it. That's all you got to do is just keep on the track. The more you do it, the easier this gets. And you're going to get to a point to where that voice that pops up in your head, as soon as it happens, it's going to be like, no, shut the fuck up. Get out of here. Or it's just not going to show up anymore. It's going to be the opposite. That's the end goal, is to get to there. It's going to take some time. You got to think, if you spent 15, 20, 25, 30 years of thinking one certain way and talking to yourself a certain way and having a certain belief system, do you really think that 30, 45 seconds in the morning of saying 5, 10 affirmations or anything is just going to magically flip the switch in 2 days? Come on. Let's be honest with ourselves here. It's going to take some work.